Incredible moment right now on Necker Island, and about to head inside. Part 3 of my lessons from being on Richard Branson's island in Virgin Gorda. On one of these days, he likes to have fun. One of the things I learned from him is you have to have fun with what you're doing. So he created this amazing race. We all got bandanas on. He broke us into 4 different teams, groups of 5, and he made an amazing race, a map on his island. And we have to run up and down this mountain, this terrain, really rough. It's got rocks in some areas, sand in others. You're looking at the edge of cliffs and you're like, man, if somebody falls over, this isn't going to be a good thing. And then you remind yourself, oh yeah, I did sign my life away on that piece of paper on the dock before I got onto the island, didn't I? So he's protected, right? Got his legal in check. So here's the thing. You were doing this amazing race. You have to stop at these different stations. At these different stations, they ask you questions. If you get the questions right, you get to carry on to the next station. And the whole idea is that you want to be first to get to the end. But if you get the answers wrong, you have to take a shot. Well, there's like 7 stations. So if you get everything wrong, you're taking 7 shots. I'm not built for 7 shots. Especially on that day when I didn't have a lot of food already in my system. We run up to the first station. So on the second stop, they ask the question, we get it wrong, we all take a shot. I'm like, all right. So we're running up the terrain. Everybody's laughing and joking. We're like in second place, so we still feel good. We run up to the next stop. We answer the question. We get it wrong. We take another shot. I'm like, all right, this is like starting to not be fun now. Okay, it's like funny. And y'all think this is funny. Y'all still laughing. And we're running and we're like dipping up and down this rough terrain, y'all. Like I got nobody else out there. It's just me. Like I was the only one out there with these 20 other entrepreneurs. No family, no friends, nobody else looking like me. Like that was it, bro. Like I was like, yo, I'm not going to continue to take a bunch of shots. Like I'm just not going to do it. We get to the 3rd station. We answer it wrong. And they all are taking their shots. I grab the shot glass, put it beside my mouth, to the right side of my mouth, dip my head back and let that liquid go down my back. Kept on moving like I took a shot like a champ, like everybody else. We go to the 4th station, get that one right. We get to the 5th station, we get that one right. We get to the 6th station. By the way, at this point, half my squad is behind. Like they're just done, right? They're done. I look over my right shoulder and I'm like, who is this passing me? I look and it's this 70-year-old-ish gray-haired man named Richard Branson that is literally passing me going up a mountain. This man was in better shape than I was. And I'm like, yo, did he have any shots? Or did he get all the answers? Or does he know the answers? Like, what's going on, right? So he passes me. And I'm running behind him, and I'm like, oh man, now our whole team is now falling into 3rd place. We finally get at the last destination, which is the pool. Everybody jumps into the pool. For those that could jump into the pool, some shouldn't have jumped into the pool because it was like y'all might drown. So like everybody didn't jump in the pool, but I jumped in the pool. Branson jumped in the pool, and he starts laughing, and he's dying laughing, and he's just like, wasn't that fun? And he's splashing the water. Next thing I know, I see surfboards, literally surfboards coming in the pool. They're in the pool in the water, and they're lined up with just tons of sushi. You don't believe me? Here's a picture, like tons of sushi on a surfboard, and I'm just having the time of my life. And I said, man, why do you like to play so much? And he says, what else do you have to live for? You have to have fun. Mario, it can't all be about business. It can't all be about money. It's gotta have fun with your journey. Please have more fun. He was like, tap into your inner kid. Will you have more fun? Do more things that are silly, that seem weird, that just seem fun to do, that you just lose all care in the world. And at that moment, I realized one of the most important lessons I learned from him. And it truly was that we, on our journey, start to take things so seriously that we forget to have fun. Please, y'all. Start to think of ways that you can have more fun in your pursuit. You're going to more than likely make it to that destination you're trying to get to. You're going to more than likely achieve those goals that you want to achieve. Don't do it at the expense of not having fun. Don't do it at the expense of not being a good human. Don't do it at the expense of not being around for your family. Have more fun with your dreams. Let's lock in, family. Let's go. Let's go.